Gemini, divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box. Now, for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box. Now let's dive right into your reading, Gemini. See what we got going on. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Wowzers, 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 wowzers. I feel like there is major abundance waiting for you. The 6 and 8 of Pentacles, are we even serious? But right now, I do also feel like there is a major secret that's about to be revealed to you, and how you deal with this situation depends on, how you deal with the situation will be the determining factor of how soon you will be rewarded and how soon you will get the financial abundance you're looking for, because when there's no resistance here, there's no resistance anywhere, right? No resistance anywhere, no resistance everywhere. So what does that mean? Right now, someone is going to tell you something with that 8 of Cups. They really are going to reveal a secret to you that's going to be detrimental to them, something that's been on their mind, and something that's a big deal. Now, with that Ace of Cups, you know it's happening soon, and you know it's going to actually affect your vibrations, your energy, your feelings. It's going to make you almost want to walk away from them, right? But understand that how you react to this situation is telling Spirit whether or not you are ready to let more into your life. Now, why is that? Why is it how you reacting to someone revealing a secret affects your financial life, right? Why are you going to be financially stable? Why are you going to get handsomely rewarded? Because when you're able to handle your energy, when you're able to handle your reactions, when you're able to not just, react, but collect data and kind of, be controlling of your own energy, what you're doing is telling Spirit, look at me go. I am able to handle more. I am not overwhelmed by things that pop up in my life. Therefore, Spirit goes, great. You know what? Let's level you up. And in this case, it's going to be financial abundance. So right now, when someone comes up to you and they say, listen, I have done something and I am very, very worried and concerned, and I feel bad about it, and that's the energy that I'm picking up. Someone's going to reveal some sort of secret to you, and they're going to be like, I shouldn't have done this, I apologize, and there seems to be some sort of energy that they're concerned about, and I also feel like you're picking up on this energy too. Maybe when you're around them, when you talk to them, you can kind of feel like something is a little bit off. When they do this, doesn't mean that you have to necessarily, forget about what they did, but understand this is a test. Spirit is standing there. Imagine someone with a check, with what's the word I'm looking for? What's that word? Like a book, taking notes, right? Behind you. And how you react, they're going to check the box of whether you did good or bad. Now, just because you can't see them does not mean that they're not there. Spirit sees everything, right? So with that being said, you have to understand that when they reveal this to you and you are cool, calm, and collective, doesn't mean that you need to say it's all good, but you don't overreact. You don't let your emotions take charge. You will pass the test. When you pass the test, you're inviting more positive energy, good karma into your life, and that's how things change for you. So this is beautiful energy for you. Now, it gets a little juicy. Look at this. 6 of Swords, the Lover's card, 9 and 10 of Swords. So, very interesting. This may have something to do with love. Very interesting, because you got the Lover's card here, and I do feel like either whoever's revealing the secret is someone that you care for, could be someone you're currently in a relationship with, or it could have something to do with love. Maybe you guys like the same person. There's something going on here. But I also do feel like this is something that is really going to test your vibrations, your frequency, because that 9 and 10 of Swords, that's a big warning sign right now to really, really check your emotions. When it comes to this 6 of Swords, let this energy come and go, right? Come and go. Don't resist, don't hold on to this energy. When we hold on to energy, we're causing resistance. That resistance is an energy blockage preventing fortune or luck, which is good vibrations and frequencies, from entering our life. So what you want to do is let it go through you. You want to let this energy go through you. Do not hold on to it like a catcher's mitt, right? Breathe in. When something happens, say if someone is telling me, listen, I did this, I apologize. Say if one of my Amazon businesses, right? Say if one of my people that I work with comes up and goes, listen, I stole from you. I needed the money. I am so sorry. I stole the money. I shouldn't have done it. And I apologize. I want to reveal this secret to you, right? At that point, I have 2 options. Option A is to absorb the energy and hold on to it. This is the last thing I want to do. It is so taxing, right? And it's going to not really help you. What I would do is I would breathe in and release that energy. Now it's gone. Now I'd address it and be like, listen, Thank you for telling me. I appreciate you for telling me, but you shouldn't have done that. Now, this is going to make it very difficult for us to trust each other going into the future. So we're going to have to rebuild our trust. So here's what I propose. Let's hear what you have to say, right? Very fair. So I'm not going to, hold their feet to the flames. I'm not going to, the fact that they had the courage to come and tell me what they did, that goes a long ways. Trust me on that, right? And how you react to that, they're always going to feel indebted to you in a good way. So are you a good leader, or are you someone who's going to let their emotions take charge? Like, for example, if I was going to be like, you shouldn't have done that, blah, 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 how my ego would want to react, I would have felt good for what? A millisecond, then I'd feel like shit for losing my cool, and then spirit would be like, oh, look at Vince, he's still not there yet. Let's hold back all those, abundance opportunities. This is how it works. Law of attraction, law of assumption. This is the measurable magnetic energy that's quantified. You want to control your vibrations to be able to control your energy. Now, Judgment, High Priestess, 8 of Swords, and the Sun. Very interesting energy. Spirit is telling you to take some time for yourself, build your intuition, connect with your angels and guides, because that's when your fortune changes. That's when your luck changes. So first and foremost, if you feel like you are stuck, if you feel like you're a deer in headlights, if you feel like fear and anxiety is taking over in your life, when something happens, something small, it turns into something big, if you feel like you just can't get out of a slump, this energy can easily be shifted if you immediately let it go and connect to your higher self. Why are we connecting to our higher self? Why do our angels and guides want that? Is it because it's cute? Is it because it's trendy? No, it's because it actually works, right? When you connect to your higher self, you remember who you are. Imagine having amnesia, and that's what it feels, right? Just look around you. Look at your friends. Look at your neighbors. Don't look at social media, which is completely fake, right? Look around you. Look in your coworkers' eyes. Do they know who they are? Are they happy? Do they have that inner peace? Are they following their life's purpose? What is the answer to that? What do they all have in common? Which one of them are connected to spirit and their higher self? Exactly, right? So right now, the fact that you're watching this reading, connecting to your higher self and your angels and guides, and you even know what the word vibration is, frequency, spirit, angels, source energy, creator, God, whatever. The fact that you know what this is, imagine how far ahead of the game you are. This is how you change your luck, fortune, or your vibrations. Law of attraction. This is how you do it. So take some time for yourself. Feed your knowledge. Feed your wisdom. Feed it with knowledge. Your soul, who's been reincarnated thousands of times, it needs attention. It needs love. It needs food, right? How do you feed it? Cheetos. Joking. How do you feed it? Knowledge. Knowledge, right, guys? Knowledge. So, for example, how do you feed the body? Organic, clean foods, water, a little pink salt, right? Hydration and sleep, right? Great. Body feels good. How do you feed the soul? Are you aware you have a soul? Are you aware that it's not just you, right? It's not just Gemini. It's Gemini and Gemini's soul. You have a best friend right here. Your soul is when ish hits the fan, where do you go in? You go inwards, right? When you have nothing, when your back's against the wall, you're not thinking anymore. That's when you immediately go inside. What should I do? And then you start listening to your soul, and then you get the answers. You don't need your back against the wall for that. Trust me, all you have to do is become friends with your soul. Feed your soul. Your soul is yearning to come out. The more you feed your soul, the more stronger connection you have with your soul. What does your soul eat? Knowledge, spirituality, journaling, feeding the soul. Visualizing, feeding the soul. Connecting to spirit, feeding the soul. Positive energy, feeding the soul. You know what a trick that I absolutely love doing is? Do you know why you go into the past? You go into the past because you are addicted to dopamine. When you think of fear, I had this thing, once was here, blah, blah, blah. That is dopamine release, right? That's fear. When you watch the news, that's fear. Believe it or not, even though it doesn't feel good, it's addictive. Now, do you know how you get dopamine and it doesn't need to be negative, but instead positive? Visualize yourself helping somebody, right? Who do you know? It could be an animal, it could be a friend, anything. Visualize yourself. Imagine you're walking by someone every day who's homeless, right? And imagine visualizing yourself walking by that person, going up to them, giving them a pat on the back, or just giving them $1, or just talking to them, saying, hey man, you know what? I know you're down in your luck, but I just want to let you know your beautiful soul and good things are going to come your way. Now, after that, visualize yourself walking away and that person feeling good, and then getting up, and then getting something good to eat, and then them, getting their life together, right? Just continue feeding off that. Tell yourself, how does that make me feel? and then what? That's my trick, right? So imagine I visualize myself saying that to that person, walking away, I tell myself, how does that make me feel? Wow, that made me feel so good because I hope I made an impact. And then what? Oh, and then after that, I went throughout my work, and then how'd that make you feel? Oh, that made me feel good because I passed on the knowledge. Do you see where I'm going with this? Build off this energy. Now, when you do this, dopamine gets released in your body and you feel good. Now you're addicted to this. Now you're addicted constantly visualizing yourself helping others. Your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. So if it feels real, it means it just happened. If it just happened, it means spirit thinks it just happened. Spirit's not like, oh, no, you faked it. It doesn't work like that. Spirit doesn't care. You can sit there all day and visualize this good feeling. You're emitting a magnetic energy. You're attracting it. It's as if you just did it. This is the cheat code, guys. This is how you get it done. And this is how you become who you truly are. That beautiful soul waiting to conquer life and waiting to be your genuine, authentic self. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to hear from you. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.